What's up, YouTube? What's up, family, tribe, whoever is tuning in, really. I want to talk about effortlessness and how life can be effortless if we allow it to be. And allowing is the right word, is the key word here, allow. Because we all know the hustle hard mode that is generally focused on in this society. It's like grind, hustle. If you want to make things happen, you got to do. You got to make it happen. And that's a useful paradigm to live from. It is. And it's useful to know that you have that inside you, to be able to work really hard, to be able to dedicate yourself to something, to be able to grind, so to speak. And sometimes you have to go there to know that there is another way to moving through life, and there's another way to actually having our desires manifest in reality. And so many things that I've wanted in life have manifested, from income, from investments, from relationships, to certain habits that I've wanted to manifest in myself through writing it down, through the power of putting pen to paper and doing that process, which I'm not going into today, but I'm going into how it can be easier than we think, because our egoic mind has a desires for us too, and the universe, source, has desires for us that are what we truly want, which are going to truly fulfill us on a soul level. And once we access those, and once we allow that to come through, life can be so damn good. And I want to talk about how it can be effortless, is learning how to tap into our alignment, our true selves, our true nature that allows us to access what we truly need to do next without having to hustle. It's more like a gentle pull or a gentle push in the right direction, and then we move through it and we take action, and then we do it, and then we do the next thing, and then we do the next thing, and we don't have to think too much, we don't have to try and plan too much. It just downloads you this data and you act on it. And there is so much power in living that way. Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt like that you were in this vortex where you knew exactly what you needed to do at this moment, and it was just synchronicity just came by, and then you had this next access point and this next access point, and it happened? So that is what I mean by living effortlessly. It's to tap into that true alignment and just acting on that, and allowing that to pull you forward, and allow you the next steps will be unraveled. You, once you get to the next step will be there. And how we access that is by getting rid of all the bullshit that we've been taught, the conditioning, the habits that is not supportive to us, the habits that do not allow us to live in that higher space, that pull us into a lower space. Because when we're in that higher space, we get better downloads, and then we know exactly what we need to do. And once you're there, once you've got it, I'll go into alignment in another video, but once you've got it, then you know how to get there, and then it's just about training yourself to get more and more in that zone and acting upon that. And life can be just so smooth. It can just be like you're moving through life in this easy fashion, and you know exactly what to do next. Not saying there won't be uncomfortable situations, or their emotions are not going to come up and things that you weren't unexpected, but you just know your next step, and that is effortlessness. Not those hard decisions, not that grinding, trying to find a way. You just know the way. So I hope that was beneficial to some level. But yeah, that's a space that it's a really awesome space to be in, and I feel like I'm getting more and more in that space. The more I understand what I truly desire, and the more I allow myself to feel. Alright guys, well, peace and blessings, and see you next time.